Sometimes the strength within isn't a big, fiery flame for all to see. Sometimes it's just a tiny spark that whispers ever so softly, "Keep going, you got this." Today I am spring cleaning my bedroom and also our master bathroom. Everything needs a good scrub down for spring. I'm gonna start today by changing out my bed here. I'm gonna do the sheets, clean the sheets that are on here and switch out for some that remind me a little bit more of spring. They're a lighter color. So I'm gonna just brighten up in here, get everything nice, fresh, and clean for spring. So if you have a room in your house that you need to deep clean for spring, join me today as I clean my bedroom and bathroom. Let's get started by taking the sheets off the bed and getting them into the washing machine. These are my spring summer sheets that I like to use. They are a white with a blue stripe. They just remind me so much of spring and summer and make the room a little bit lighter and brighter for this season. Do you like to change out your colors of your bedding per the season? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know. My bedding is super wrinkly. I wasn't bothered by it at all while I was making the bed, but looking back at this film while I'm doing the voiceover, it is really annoying that it's so wrinkly. I do apologize for that if that highly bothers you. Does anybody actually iron their sheets? I never do. It's not something I've ever even been told that you should do before I ended up getting a comment one day about it. I'm super curious if anybody does take the time and iron their sheets before putting them on the bed. I do get the aesthetic and how much prettier it makes it look, but for me, I always have a comforter over the sheets, so it really doesn't bother me very much. I got the duvet cover put on the insert. It is rather time consuming, but I do find it to be a little bit relaxing and like a little challenge, a little puzzle to get it all put back together. Totally fine. I wasn't sure if you'd be interested in seeing it or not. If you are, I'd include it in a future video, so please leave me a comment letting me know if that is something you're interested in learning and seeing how I get that all done. I'm going to dust off. We have a dresser in here and two end tables. I also need to do the windows and the door frames, that kind of thing, and the baseboard. To clean off the side tables and also the dresser, I'm using the Clorox Scentivia spray in the coconut scent. It is my absolute favorite if you are new here. If you are not and you've seen most of my videos, I do use this spray all over my house. It smells like the beach, and why not, while you're cleaning, make it a little bit more enjoyable and give the sense of being on vacation. Now that the dusting is done, I'm going to quickly clean off the windows. I did already wash the curtains, so if you have not, throw your curtains in the washing machine, get them all nice and clean. They do hold odors and lots of dust and stuff, so making sure that they are nice and clean for the spring is super important as well. I just dry them on a really delicate dry cycle. I usually take them out a little bit damp and then hang them up to dry the rest of the way, especially these ones. They're so like thin and delicate, so I make sure that they come out as clean and beautiful as possible. So I'm going to work on the windows. I just need to clean those down really well and make sure they're nice and sparkling for spring. I just watched back the clip of me talking. The crack that you can see in the mirror of our wall is because there's a sliding door in between our bathroom and our bedroom, and it is just cracking the wall. It's a newer build. It's been built for, I don't know, like 6-7 years ago or so. But as the house kind of settles, and with that door where the edge is, I just don't think it was thought through properly how the wall needed to be put in. So my husband has patched it. We just have to repaint it. We just haven't gotten there yet. So if you are curious why you see a white streak in the mirror, that is what that's for. To clean the windows, I'm using the Sprayway glass cleaner. I always use this for the windows and the mirrors. It is a foaming glass cleaner. It does the job so well and is so much fun to use. Taking care of the outside of the window. These get incredibly dirty throughout the winter, especially here in New England. We have lots of snow and weather and everything, so it all just collects here in the windowsill. So make sure to take the time and clean those off. This video will be my 60th video that I posted here on my channel. I've been thinking a lot about if I'm allowing you guys to get to know me enough or not, or if that's something you would even be interested in hearing from me. So please leave a comment down below if you have any questions for me, if there's anything that I can share with you that you've been curious about, as I have posted quite a few videos at this point. I feel like most of them have been about cleaning, how-tos, what products I'm using, that kind of thing, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what of myself in my life I should share with you. I know when I watch other people's channels, that is something that I'm interested in and feel a connection with some of the other girls that I watch in learning about their lives and things they're interested in and what their kids are up to, that kind of thing. So please leave me your comments down below. I would love to hear from you, especially all of you who have been coming back every Tuesday and Friday to watch my videos. I would love to build a community where we can all hang out, clean together, learn from each other, and build a friendship through the internet. I think that would be so much fun, and I have been really enjoying making these videos for you. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me week after week. Most of you already know I have a 2-year-old son, and this month, earlier in the month, we took him to the aquarium for the first time. It was really fun, but a little bit stressful as he is 2, so the terrible twos is definitely a real thing, and his attention span is very limited. So he thought it was very interesting at first, seeing at our aquarium in Boston, they have penguins, and then there's like a big tank with fish. It's not really honestly the most exciting place to go, but we thought for a 2-year-old it would be super cool and he would have a lot of fun. We took our stroller with us and he was more interested in the stroller than the fish. So that was a little difficult because there was a lot of people there, so he wanted to push the stroller, which was not really possible for him to do. So it ended up being very frustrating, unfortunately. But we are looking for places to take a 2-year-old. So if you have any suggestions of what things are fun to do with a 2-year-old and that a 2-year-old thinks is interesting, please let me know. We do have like a local kind of like jumping gym type of thing where they have slides and the ball pits, that kind of thing. So we are planning on taking him there. And then I do think he's going to really enjoy the zoo when the weather gets nice enough to go. We took him to the zoo last year and he really seemed to enjoy it, so we're going to do that again this year. But I am curious and hoping to build a good list of activities and places to bring him this spring and summer. So please leave your comments of what you suggest. Master bathroom. It is so beautiful, one of my favorite rooms in the entire house, and it needs a really good deep clean. So I'm going to start by doing all of my son's toys. He takes all of his tubs in this massive bathtub. What a very lucky 2-year-old he is. And I need to clean all of his toys. So I'm just gonna put all of his toys in this bowl and use the Dawn Power Wash. Let it soak for a while to give them all a really good clean, and then scrub out the tub and everything. And can we just take a moment to love on these wall baskets? I got them as a Christmas gift and finally got them hung up. And I think they look absolutely gorgeous here. Like, I'm just obsessed. Every time I open the door, it just makes me so happy. So leave a comment down below. Do you love them as much as I do, or are they not your style? As the toys soak, I'm going to clean the shower and the tub. I was reached out to from a company called Starval. They have products on Amazon, and they asked if I'd be willing to try out their spin brush and feature it in one of my videos. Of course I said yes. It is a product I've had on my cleaning supply wish list. So I'm very excited to be working with them and using this product today. It is a spin brush, very easy to use. It comes with 3 different attachments. So the first attachment, you can just hook up like this, and it makes the spin brush this long, which is super nice for if you want to use it for cleaning off your stovetop or counters or anything like that. It has a rotating head here, so you can have like a better angle if you need to. You can detach this and make it even longer with the 3rd attachment, which this 3rd attachment also extends itself very easily, so you can make this even longer too. So you can attach all 3 of these together to make a very long spin brush, which is super handy, especially for me for today. I'm gonna use it for the tub in the shower, and I won't have to bend over at all, which is so nice, because you know, it gets to be really challenging to be in there and just scrubbing down everything. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than you anticipate. So back problems is a definite real thing. So to have a product like this where you don't have to bend over and you can really get in there, and with the power modes that these have, it'll just scrub out everything so much better than I could do by hand. So I'm very excited about this. It is from Starval, as I said earlier. It also comes with a little bag to hold all of your attachments. It comes with about 8 attachments, all different types for different uses. So you can clean pretty much every area in your house with just this one product, making it so much easier. You'll get through your cleaning a lot faster and also be able to get a deeper clean with a product like this. So thank you, Starval, for sending this over to me. I am so excited to be using this. I'll leave a link for the product in the description bar below. They are currently running a sale. I believe you can get it for 20% off right now through that link. So if you are in the market looking for a spin brush, go check them out. I'm sure you're going to love them. I clean my bathtub and shower using the Dawn Power Wash. I love this product. It works so well at deep cleaning any area in your house. I use it all over my house, from my dishes to different appliances and my stovetop, my microwave, the bathtub, the shower. That product is amazing, so if you haven't tried it out, definitely give it a try. and also having this spin brush to use to do all of the tough scrubbing for me made the task so much easier. And I was so happy not to have to be down on my hands and knees, bent over, trying to scrub out this massive bathtub. The task of doing all of this deep cleaning went so much faster. As I said earlier, my 2-year-old son takes all of his baths in this bathtub, so he splashes all the time while he's playing here. So the walls definitely needed a good cleaning, and this product just made this task so much easier and definitely cleaned it so much better than I could have. Normally I would just use an all-purpose spray and a microfiber cloth, and it would take me a really long time and I'd have a hard time reaching the higher area of the wall. But using this spin brush made it a very easy task, got a deeper clean, and the walls turned out perfect. I ended up using the microfiber pad that they have as an attachment, and it worked out perfect. This product is chargeable, which I absolutely love. Most of the products today are made to be charged. You just plug them in, recharge them, and don't have to worry about batteries or the life of them. It makes it so much easier to be able to keep up with the product and use them whenever needed. My son has accumulated quite a bit of bath toys, so I had to do this in 2 rounds in getting them all nice and clean for him to play with. I'm switching out the attachment to this pointed brush. I figured this would be best to use in the shower as it has so many little shelves and small areas to get in to clean. It worked out so well and cleaned my shower in such a quick amount of time. I switched the brush to the flat to do the walls. That cleaning tool was so much fun to use. I highly recommend it. It cleaned so well, cut my cleaning time in half, and like I said, it was a really fun product to use. So if you are in the market or interested, definitely go check out that spin brush. I now need to quickly clean the windows. I need to wipe down the baseboards. They are super dusty, and I want to mop the floor. And that will wrap up today's video. You guys always see me do the vanity and mirrors, so I don't really feel like I need to do them right now. And they look super clean right now because I just did them. I probably should wipe down the light fixtures as well. So let's get all those little things done to wrap up this video. I hope you are getting loads of spring cleaning motivation and ideas of different areas in your house to be spring cleaning. This is the 4th episode of my spring cleaning series. If you are enjoying this, go back and check out my other ones if you haven't seen them yet. I'll have one more that I'll post next Friday. I posted one every Friday for the month of April, and I do hope you enjoyed them. One of my son's toys just fell in the tub, if you heard that little click. It just won't stick. It's kind of broken anyway, so I think I just need to toss it. But he likes it, so I'll just leave it for a little longer. But yeah, so let's get these last few cleaning tasks done, and we will be done with the bathroom and the bedroom. Now I'm vacuuming and mopping the floor. While I was vacuuming, I realized that the front of the vanity needed to be wiped down, as well as the baseboard underneath the vanity, so I did take the time to do that as well. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I hope this video gave you lots of cleaning motivation and you leave here feeling like you've been cleaning with a friend. I hope you've been enjoying my spring cleaning series. I'll have one more episode next Friday. Thank you again, and don't forget to subscribe.